Hello dear children, welcome to today's class. Today's thought is, when you do the common things in life in an uncommon way, you will command the attention of the world. Now, let us continue with the first chapter, geometrical constructions. So children, get ready with your textbook, notebook and geometry box. Now, we will continue with practice set 2. In a previous video, we are done with question number 1. In that, we did 3 examples. In all 3 examples, we had drawn all scalar triangles. Now, in next question, we will draw isosceles triangle. Let us see second example. Draw an isosceles triangle with base 5 cm and the other sides 3.5 cm each. For that, we will draw rough diagram. Children, you have to use sharp pointed pencil for construction. Now, here we will draw the triangle with base 5 cm. The uncommon side in isosceles triangle is called as base, whereas the common sides or the congruent sides are the other sides of 3.5 cm each. Now, draw the base, right here 5 cm, and draw the remaining 2 sides as congruent here in the triangle. Here we will write their measure as 3.5 cm. Here these 2 sides are congruent, so we will show them using the symbol of congruency. As name of the triangle is not given in this example, we will give any name to this triangle. Here I gave the name PQR. You have to write the same name in the actual figure as written in the rough diagram. Now we will draw the base QR of length 5 cm. So take your ruler, start drawing from 0 up to 5. Give the same name as given here. This is segment QR. It is of 5 cm. Now we have to give the arc of 3.5 cm both from the vertex Q as well as vertex R. Now take your compass, adjust it using ruler. Put the needle end on 0 and stretch it up to 3.5 on it. See, the needle end is on 0 whereas the pencil end is on 3.5. Now give the arcs from both the vertices. First give the arc from vertex Q without changing the measure because both the lengths are of same size. Now give the another arc from the vertex Q. Now join this intersecting point with vertex Q and then with vertex R. Here, after drawing, we have to put the symbol of congruency. Put the symbol of congruency here like this. Give the name here P. Both the segments are of 3.5 cm. So we will write their measure besides the segment. Now here we have completed the construction of isosceles triangle PQR. So we will write it here. Triangle PQR is the required isosceles triangle. Now we will see third example. In that you have to draw an equilateral triangle with side 6.5 cm. Now equilateral triangle everyone knows, the triangle when all 3 sides are congruent. So the word itself, it describes equivalent, it means equal, lateral it means sides. Triangle having equal sides is an equilateral triangle. Now we have to take each side of 6.5 cm. Now draw the rough diagram, draw the base and the remaining 2 sides. Here all the sides are of 6.5 cm. So write it here 6.5 cm on all the 3 sides. Now all 3 sides are congruent. So we will put the symbol of congruency here like this. Give any name to the triangle. I am giving here ABC. Now we will start with the actual diagram of equilateral triangle. Take your ruler. Now 6.5 cm it means 6 cm and 5 mm. Start from 0, draw it up to 6.5. That is this line between 6 and 7. Now give the same name as given in the rough diagram. We will give here BC. This is 6.5 cm. So we will write the same measure here. Now take your ruler and take your compass and ruler. Again take the measure of 6.5 cm in your compass. Put the needle end on 0 and the pencil end on 6.5. Now give the arc from vertex C as well as vertex B. Now join this intersecting point with both the vertices. Here all three sides are congruent, so we will put the symbol of congruency. Each side is of 6.5 centimeter, so we will write it here like this. Now this vertex is A, so write the name of that vertex. Now this is our required equilateral triangle. So we will write here triangle ABC is the required equilateral triangle. Now we will move on to fourth example. Choose the lengths of the sides yourself and draw one equilateral, one isosceles and one scalene triangle. Now everyone knows equilateral, isosceles and scalene triangle. Equilateral, it means triangle having all three sides equal. Isosceles, it means triangle having two sides equal. And scalene triangle, it means when no side is equal, then it is a scalene triangle. So you have to choose the sides, length of the sides by yourself. You can take any length of the sides and you have to draw one equilateral, one isosceles and one scalene triangle. See children, this is homework. Everyone have to do this activity by their own. Here we have completed with practice set 2. Everyone will complete their copies till here. Thank you.